Look who's actually driving. But yeah, we're headed back to Colorado. We're gonna see if we can get it done. We got about a week. So we're gonna go hard and
take you along for that little journey.
Yeah, see what happens, but we'll try and show you the highlights. Anything else?
I don't think so.
I'm scared for my life, by the way.
Yeah, right.
There's actually hills. It's not like Nebraska.
So we finally made it to Colorado. I guess I should say that we are from Thunder Bay, Ontario, so we're far away from home. Still have quite a few hours to go though to where we're going in Colorado, Chase?
Yes.
How many more roughly?
7 hours maybe?
About 7 more hours, 6-7 hours. We were pretty tired last night, so we stopped, stayed in a hotel, had some good quality sleep.
Oh, I hit the bed and I was out like a light. I was out cold.
Yes. Rested our muscles. We've had a pretty crazy September so far. We already came to Colorado once for 2 weeks, headed home back to Thunder Bay, did a moose hunt, quick one, and we still have days off, and we are heading back to Colorado.
To fill Ashley's archery elk tag.
Yes. So we should get to the trailhead of the unit we're going to hunt just before dark. We'll probably hike in as far as we can, set up, have a nice sleep again, and then in the morning, get up and pack in a little further probably,
maybe get an elk.
Anything else?
Just hope it's a successful trip.
If it's not successful, it'll still be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Windiest road ever. Oh. Getting close to our final destination. Whoop whoop. And then the real work begins, Chase?
Yeah, we'll see how far we make it. Planning on hoping 6 miles tonight.
6 miles, and we have 3.5 hours till dark.
We'll be in the dark for sure.
Guess it just depends how we feel, how far we go.
As long as we don't get ran off this road and rolled down the hill into the river.
It's pretty steep. It's windy and then it's straight off the edge.
It's narrow as could be.
We're pretty much ready to start our hike in. Just gotta grab my bow. It's been a little over a week since we've been in Colorado, so hopefully the altitude doesn't affect us too bad, but I could already slightly feel that the air is a little bit thinner up here. A little less oxygen. I think we're starting out just under 10,000 feet right here.
Yeah. And we want to do, I think, like 6.5 miles tonight.
Funny man. So we're gonna get rocking and rolling. So this is where we're putting down roots for the night. We might move in the morning. Hard to say. I'll figure it out. I see mountains all around us, even in the dark, so I'm sure in the morning we're going to have some pretty amazing views. But just going to finish getting set up and go to bed because we're pretty tired.
And
So
it's freezing.
And it's cold. See your breath. So we're going to get toasty in our sleeping bags.
And cuddle.
And cuddle.
Right.
Yeah. Have a good sleep. So we'll see you in the morning for coffee.
Are you recording something?
Yeah, I'm just going to stir my coffee. Well, it's now the afternoon.
Did you record what happened this morning?
No. I do have my coffee, as I promised.
At 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. And amazing views.
So Ashley, what happened?
It was freezing last night. We woke up this morning, we slept in, we had a really good sleep. I think we slept 9 hours and we needed it, so that was great. Woke up, our sleeping bags were wet, but we were warm, so that was cool. Chase got up, he went to the river to go get water to make coffee, and something just clicked in my mind that I forgot my license. Yeah, so I didn't have my license. Chase
So then I
got
was like,
back from the river, and I'm like, you're gonna kill me. He actually stayed calm, which is surprising. So then he's like, okay, well, we're just like trying to figure out what we should do, if we should pack out of here or just whatever. And he's like, well, we'll make coffees. I need the fuel canister. And I'm like, I don't think I've seen the fuel canister. And I dig in my bag, and of course it's not there, so we're having
she forgot her tag and the fuel canister. So I did 10.38 miles already today.
to go get those two things for me.
And someone had a nice relaxing day at camp here.
Yeah, I stayed here, tried out the sleeping bags, did a few things, but we're just gonna have lunch. I think Chase is gonna just take a little nap and then probably hunt the evening. So that's where we're at. Really close to camp. We have our water source. And it's flowing water.
Of course, it was frozen this morning when I walked up there.
Chase climbed over to the other side where it's flowing a little better, eh? Less leaves. Not so stagnant. This water is much clearer than our last location. So this water is pretty clear already. But we're still filtering it through our Sawyer squeeze.
But you can see how cool it is. There's moisture already on the outside.
It's nice and cold.
This morning, I had poured water in our jet boil.
Getting it prepared to boil before we realized we didn't have the canister, but
Then
it was probably in there for 5-10 minutes. And Tracy's like, should I dump this? And there was already a layer of ice.
yeah, it was already iced over.
With these filters, you need to be careful because they will freeze. So that will be sleeping with us in our bags tonight.
Because if you crack your filter, then
You're SOL.
yeah, you're getting contaminated.
We don't want that. We don't want no beaver fever on this trip. We went a short distance and it's snack time already.
And we've seen 9 deer, maybe 12. I'm not sure if a couple were the same ones or not.
But there's so many deer. This morning too, we seen a bunch.
Actually, what would you see?
Deer.
How many?
This morning?
Yeah.
3.
And I seen 9.
Yeah, so they're everywhere. So maybe next year we're gonna need a mule deer tag.
Yeah, I wish this was an over-the-counter mule deer license instead of an elk license.
It would be done on the first day.
Oh.
Weeks ago.
Yeah, we would have been doing that good.
Yeah, we seen a couple dandies last trip.
The one, I bet you his rack was 3 feet above his head. Like, enormous. So,
we're just gonna continue.
they're everywhere.
You weren't lying. So we made it back to camp. Only thing we seen was hunters and cows.
And some hunters had fun with us.
Yeah. We were having a little cow call. What would you call that?
They called us right into them.
Yeah.
I even took a pee right in front of them.
But other than that, we're gonna boil some water for our dinner. On the menu tonight is... what are we having?
I have no idea. Food?
I don't know. Let's see. Shepherd's pie.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good morning from the mountains. The last 2 mornings have been a little rough because it's a little chilly out, hard to get out of the sleeping bag. Look at the frost.
She's frosty. And it's smoky this morning. Those mountain range way down there you can barely see.
And the cows in the background.
Yeah, we got cows mooing. When I got out of the tent, there's 3 deer on this hill. They went running up. So, hopefully, we find the elk today. If not, if we don't find elk today, dear, what's happening?
We're packing out of here.
Are we packing out this morning? Or?
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. So we have decided to pack up. And then what? We're just gonna go check out one more spot up in there somewhere.
Go ahead. Head up. Go through where we were last time we were here. We seen some sign up there. Check that out. And then we're gonna drop back and head towards the truck and go around the north side of that mountain.
So we have a big day ahead of us. Packing our full load. But just for reference of how cold it is, look. We just got this water. And it's frozen.
She's froze solid. Wow.
We just stopped for lunch. Trying out our gear from this morning. Found some semi-fresh poop. But we're just watching a guy scale this mountain. Right across those rocks. You could hear the rocks tumbling down. Good for him. What's the plan for after lunch?
Let that guy scare the elk.
That would be ideal. So there was not enough sign in the area that we checked out to give us a good reason to stay, so we're packing out to the truck.
Good call.
We talked to a couple of hunters too, and same. All the sign is old, so
Have to find a new spot with new sign.
that's right. That's the hard part. There's the person on the horse.
Yeah. There's a lot of wool there.
Oh.
I guess they don't like that word.
I don't think they like us. So we're almost at the truck. This is pretty insane. Oh. Something you don't see every day in Thunder Bay. There are dogs and someone on the horse. There are a couple of people on horses that are leading these guys wherever. There's the dogs. They really didn't like us. We survived the sheep. I have a chill, so don't mind me. I'm all bundled up, but we are at a new location. We got our tent set up. The truck is here. Got a fire going. Heat us up. Cheers. We're so excited to sit on a chair, and we have a table. Charging a couple things. And a water for dinner. Tonight, beef Alfredo, peppermint tea, and honey. Exciting. Well,
I can't see much with the light shining on.
I'm pretty sure you can. So supper was really good. Chase. Now we're just gonna look like the Blair Witch. So supper was delicious.
We had
the beef Alfredo, which I already showed.
Oh.
But we're getting ready to go to bed. We enjoyed a fire tonight, but we need to wake up and get an elk, so.
Yeah, no more dicking around.
I haven't been. My body tells me that I've been working hard. Everything hurts. But anyways, we'll see you in the morning.
What are we doing?
Preparing our food for 3 more days in the backcountry.
So we just sorted all our meals. Got rid of some stuff.
But I never thought I'd get sick of trail mix, but I can't even stomach it anymore. Oatmeal's a close second.
Oatmeal every morning. Trail mix every day for some point of a snack. Yeah. Get sick of it. Yeah.
Food fatigue is a thing.
Got our coffees. Nice table. And we can get ready and Try another unit.
Get an elk.
Hopefully get an elk.
I need an elk because I need to sleep in a hotel and have a shower.
You heard it there. You need a what?
Elk.
I think there's a really narrow spot coming up. This might be fun in Colin's race car. Except for it's not set up to steer both ways. Oh yeah, okay. I think the narrow spot's coming up around the corner.
Oh. The people of Colorado love to drive down the middle of the road. It's awesome.
Yeah, they don't pull over at all.
No.
And like, look at no guardrails, no nothing.
We're in straight up tourist mode.
How do you pass up views like this? Look at that.
Wild. So we're at our new unit. Chase told me it'd be relatively flat. But all we've been doing is climbing, with no end in sight. The hottest part of the day. He fooled me. At least it's on the road. But some of the stuff is pretty steep. Well, as I keep climbing, the views get better. So there's a perk.
Wish that snow was on this side so I could lay in it.
Jump face first
Did you say jump face first into the snow?
Yeah, I did.
So we started off at 8,400 feet. And we are now at 9,792. So I think time we get to the top of this trail, I'll be at 10,000. Of course, we had to start at the hottest time of the day, but we're still trucking on.
So we're back at the truck. I guess we just weren't feeling it, and there was really no water up there, so
But we got
we could not stay.
tons of water right there. It's nice clear water.
Seemed like a good day to go for a hike, I guess.
Yeah, we're
It was pretty wild. All uphill on the way up, and then all steep downhill on the way down. But
real steep.
I don't know where.
It was crazy steep.
Yeah.
And then I got up there and I peeked over the edge, and we were actually, I don't know if we could see it or not.
There also wasn't that much sign, eh, Chase, that you seen?
No.
Maybe 2 tracks.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know if you could see. We were
Well,
above.
Chase, you gotta point the camera.
So we were well above that peak. I'll show you in a video that I was looking down at that peak. and everything was like beyond 45 degrees. There was an elk track that did come over and come down this. I don't know if we should take off our boots and walk across the river and try hunting on this side.
Well, we'll keep you posted when he figures it out.
Yeah. I just don't know what to do.
But we're learning. We're learning the area, so it's all you can ask for.
So we are driving through God knows what kind of road. And the full moon, you could barely see because we're in such steep canyons. Hopefully we make it out of here. Ashley's already had enough. But
Ready for bed.
this is what we're driving through. It's a little steep down there.
So after yesterday, we decided to take a hotel day. So we're all showered up. And today we are visiting the national park. What's it called?
Estes?
Estes? We're in
ESTES?
Yeah. And it's in the Roosevelt?
Roosevelt National Forest. So since we can't find elk in the wild, we're gonna
Go try to see some in the park. So if we see any, we'll for sure do some filming. We are now entering the park. So we couldn't get into the park till 2 because we didn't make a reservation. So we were driving through town.
And I spotted an elk.
Yeah. So we pulled over, and then this nice couple told us where our herd was, so we're gonna go check it out. But we're in a restricted hunting zone. Elk. So yesterday it was super exciting to finally see some elk. We got some cool videos and whatnot, but we stayed another night in the hotel. We're obviously done hunting and we're going to start heading home now. On the way, we're stopping in the Badlands,
Mount Rushmore,
Mount Rushmore.
then the Badlands.
Oh, then the Badlands and whatever else. So we're taking an alternate route home just to see a little bit more of the country. And we have a couple extra days, so.
Nebraska is boring.
Yeah. We've done that 3 times this month, so it's time for a little change. So we will show you a little bit of that, but other than that, you know, we didn't get an elk, so
Next year.
maybe next year. We learned a lot. It was a great time. Everyone was nice that we met. All the hunters were great. They shared a lot of information with us. So that was pretty cool because we didn't really know how that was going to go, but yeah, we had a good time. Obviously, there's some hardships, but that is what makes a good hunting trip, I guess.
Yeah. If it's all sunshine or rainbows, it wouldn't be.
The highs and lows, eh? Yeah. So.
We learned what we need to improve on.
Exactly. Our cardio.
Our
Well, I didn't do my cardio.
Our cardio.
Last night at dinner, we did a little bit of chatting about what we would do differently, so we have some game plans in our minds. So.
Mental notes.
Yes.
So
So
yeah.
Stay tuned. And until then, get outside. Do something cool.